Hi, my name is Timothy Glenn, and sales is something that I have been doing for over 30 years. I got into sales just kind of spur of the moment, kind of flip it, saying, well, anybody can sell anything. And as the years grown by and the knowledge that I went through, I discovered that really and truly is true. But so much of sales is based on psychology, analogy, and how you approach people. It's not about the product that you sell. People buy people, and they buy from people that they like. So my job was to make people like me because I am a 6'5" African American, and I was selling cars. And I'll never forget it. My first sales was little old redneck man. I went out there to greet him, and I went up to him and shook his hand. I'm happy and excited. And I'm just like, how can I help you, sir? You know, he looked at me and said, boy, go in there and get me a salesperson. Ugh. I dropped my head. I go in all sad and dejected. And I go up to my sales manager. And my sales manager was, he was a harsh Italian sales manager. He was nasty, belligerent. Oh, cuss you out at the drop of a hat. So I go in there sad, and I said, boss, he told me to come here and get a salesperson. He looks at me, he looks around, and he says, ain't that what I hired you for? He said, you go out there and you sell that damn redneck a truck. I said, uh-oh, what do I do? So I go out, I done took a couple sips of water, built up my confidence, and I go back out, and I said, sir? He goes, yeah, boy, did you get me a salesperson? I said, yes, sir. He said, where you at? When's it coming? I said, I got you the best daggone one we got. He said, where, when coming? I said, it's me. If you want to buy a truck, I can help you out. So I show him the truck, and he likes it, of course. You know, I know trucks and blah, 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 blah. And so I bring him inside, set him down, and go to my sales manager to get my numbers. Sales manager looks at me, write the numbers down. I said, boss, you didn't discount it a dime. Nothing. I'm like, what's the problem? He goes, I ain't discounting that truck a damn penny for that effing redneck. I said, I am absolutely shaking and shivering, going, what in the heck am I going to do? So I go out there, and I lay the numbers down. He looks up, and I slide the paperwork to him, and I just sit back. He didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing. He leans up and he said, is that the best you can do? I leaned back and said, sir, you like the truck. The truck is what it is. He says, boy, I like you. I said, well, I like you too. And he ends up buying the truck. And he was probably one of my very, very best customers for over 15 years until he passed and bent over backwards. And there's something that I realized when I went into sales is it's not what people call you, it's what you answer to. Call me anything, but spell my name right on my check. You can't take stuff personal, because in sales, you have to realize that you're selling something to people, and they already have their defense mechanism set up to where the first thing and instantly they're going to do is tell you no. No. Do you want this? No. Do you want this? No. Oh, we just looking. But that's just a defense mechanism. But it's our job, or your job as a salesperson, to break down those walls and get within that. And by doing that, you have to establish some kind of rapport, because with the internet, Amazon, and all the apps and pick it up and drop it off, the personal touch is slowly going away. And since that's going away, it's your job to rebuild that trust. And you have to have referrals and repeats, and repeat customers that come back to you and only want to deal with you. And you do that by just being genuine and very forthright. Lying, no. If you lie to get one sale, you lose 30 more, because a lie is going to come back on you. So it's best to be honest. And if you don't know, say you don't know. Hell, I was the dumbest person for 3 years. I was new for 4. Forgive me, I'm new. There's nothing wrong with that. And people gravitate to that because they're like, well, hey, he's a nice guy. And I use, me personally, because I was so big, I used humor a lot to humanize myself and build that bond, that rapport, until you get repeat customers. So you're not out there chasing cars or chasing leads or chasing ups. Or whatever product you decide to sell, if you humanize yourself and build on that, you'll be very successful. That's today's lesson. You guys have a good day.